welcome to the Change Guru. This is a place where we have a weekly conversation about all things midlife. And you know, these little episodes are all about change, how to really make a difference as we go from one part of our life to the next. And for those of us who are over 40, a lot of us are making really big time transition, whether it's going from an old career to a new career, leaving from being a stay-at-home mom to dipping our toes into the workforce, or relationships, moving into new relationships, or new relationships with ourselves, really aiming for wellness and health. So all of this change means there's a lot of interesting levels that we can come at it. And today I'm going to teach you about one little tool that you can use that will really help ease you into a new chapter in your life. And this is called a vision board. Now, you might have first heard of vision boards about 10 years ago when the book and the movie The Secret came out. In this movie, they spoke about the idea of posting kind of your dreams and your hopes for the future just on a little piece of paper, and that magically these things would come true. And even Oprah got in on the act of the whole secret and vision board thing.
In the center, I don't know if they can close up on it, but I cut out the words "Lisa tells all" on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Right there. And there it is.
There was a lot of pushback on the whole secret and vision board type of thing because for the mere mortals of us out there, it really isn't enough just to put out positive thinking. For things to manifest, you actually have to put action behind them. But as far as being a tool to help with change, I think a vision board is really valuable because it's an alternate way of creating goals. It's a pretty way of creating goals. And I also find that when I'm going through really transitional periods, where it kind of feels like I'm in a bit of a limbo land, I think the act of making a vision board is fun. It's creative, and especially if you're not very artistic type of person, this is a way to express a little bit of creativity. And it is just a way of, it's almost like setting a compass for a feeling, for the next level that you want to go to in life. It's kind of a visual statement of where you want to be. And if you can create something that brings up certain emotions for you, it's a way that you can kind of aim towards something. So I think there's a lot of value in it. It is so simple to make. All you need are some pieces of paper and as many magazines as you can gather. You don't have to buy them, just recycle, reuse. All you do is you start clipping away at images that give you an emotional response. That's what I do. So if I see something really pretty that makes my heart beat, I'll cut it up and I'll post it on my vision board. Now you're watching me create a vision board, but what I'm doing this time a little bit differently is I'm actually, instead of putting it on a poster board, I'm posting it on the cover of a blank journal. The vision board that I'm going after is to just gather up inspiration and to visualize some trips, some journeys that I want to do. What I like about a vision board, it's actually it's like being a kid again and being able to daydream. And often the idea, the notion of daydreaming is something that is kind of pushed aside for many of us. This allows us in a fun, no pressure way to just daydream, to play with color, and to actually put out some goals for ourselves out there, some emotions out there. So this is what my vision board journal came out as. There's a lot of things that I love in there. There's spa treatments, and there's yoga, and there's a pink dress with high heels, and there are frangipanis and blue oceans and colors and just things. I look at these and I can look at every single picture and go, yeah, I can see myself in a New York taxi cab. Yep, I can see myself in Tuscany next year. And so it just gives me those kind of emotions. So this will be a really fun place for me to just start doing some journal writing. Another thing that you can do is you can take a picture of your vision board and take a photo with your phone, and then you always have it on your thing. And this is an old vision board of mine that I have on an old phone. So those are some ways, and there's no harm to the vision board because I'm doing all kinds of actions to support the ideas that I'm putting out there. It's just a little tool that you can do when you're feeling like you're not sure what else to do. It's just a little bit of a way to get some divergent thinking going on as you're about to go to your next step. Now, I actually write about using vision board in my new book, How to Find Your Purpose After 40, and I really think that this is such a cool tool for kind of just pointing yourself in an awesome direction. So that is my little tip for this week for you to make a vision board, and I would like to know from you, have you made a vision board before? Did it work for you? What happened? What did you put on your board and what manifested? I'd love to know your experience with the vision board. So you can post it right here below. Have you subscribed to my videos? I would love you to, because I do them every single week and I don't want you to miss any. Okay, that's my tip for the week. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking with you next week. Bye for now.
You are the guru of your own midlife change. Gotta take it and own it. Don't be restricted by age. What's the number anyway? Live your dreams, don't hesitate. You're the change guru. You're the change guru.